Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I am going to tell you about Zoom and the features of a Zoom and a Zoom meeting. So what is Zoom? Zoom is a cloud-based video communication app that allows you to set up a virtual video and audio conferencing, webinars, live chats, screen sharing and other collaborative activities. This app is very useful for online communications, business, schools, offices, etc. It is easy to use and it has many features. So first we will see that how to start. So to start, basically we have four sign in options. First we have SSO, which is used to sign in with the business account. Next we have a Google option, which is used to sign in with the Google account. And third one is Facebook, which is used to sign in with the Facebook account. And you can sign up if you don't have any account. So like today we are going to see Zoom using the SSO feature, which is the office for business account. So in SSO you can put your office ID and then you can sign in with that. So let's move on. In this slide we will see that after signing in with SSO, how can we join a meeting? So like in step 1 I showed you on the previous slide that we are signing in with SSO and we are putting our office Zoom ID. So in step 2 will be your first screen after signing in with SSO. Next we will see how to join and schedule a meeting as well as the features of a Zoom meeting. So in step 3, click on the join meeting button, enter the meeting ID, then click on join. After that it will ask you the passcode for the meeting, passcode or password. Then you can put your passcode for the meeting and then click on the join. Soon you can join the meeting easily. Now we will see that how to directly call an existing Zoom contact. So in step 1, go in the chat tab on the top. Then from the chat section, select the chat and then do a left click on that chat. In step 2, click on the phone call button. Then the phone call will be started and the request to join the call will be sent to that person. So this was how we can call directly a Zoom existing contact. Let's move on. Now, we will see that how to share a whiteboard in a meeting and what can be done with a whiteboard. In step 1, join or start a meeting. Then click on the share screen button. After that, click on the whiteboard button. Then click on the share button. In step 2, your whiteboard is shared as your screen and now you can edit it by putting text, drawings, etc. And these options can be available on the annotation bar. So in this slide, we will see that how to get the annotation bar. So on the screen, you can see two bars. So the bar which is down is the annotation bar where you are getting the options like select, text, draw, stamp, spotlight, eraser, format, undo, redo, clear, and save. So this like the bar which is given up, it comes whenever you screen share a whiteboard. But the to get an annotation bar, we need to follow several steps to do that. So like the upper bar which is coming, click on that, you will get a whiteboard option. Click on that whiteboard button, then you can find the annotation bar. So this is how you can get an annotation bar in the Zoom meeting while sharing the whiteboard. Let's move on to our next slide. In this slide, we are going to see that what is virtual background and how to use them. Zoom allows you to choose from a set of inbuilt backgrounds. You can use custom backgrounds as per your wish. So what is the main purpose of virtual background is that if you do not want to share your current background with the person with the other people in the meeting, then you can use this and you can cover your background with any set of inbuilt backgrounds which is given by the Zoom, or you can use or you can add your custom backgrounds. So let's start. In step 1, click on the arrow next to the start video button and then click on the choose virtual background button. After that in step in step 2, choose an appropriate background or press the plus button to choose to or press the plus button to custom the background. It means that to add your own background. So let's move on. In this slide, we will see the features of a Zoom meeting, which is breakout room. The access to this feature is only to the host. In step 1, join and start the meeting. There is that's the common step that we need to join and start a meeting, and then we have few rules to do this, rules, or we can take it as tips to do this. So let's read them. There is no limit of participants to perform the breakout room task. It is difficult to handle a bigger group of participants. That's why Zoom comes with the breakout room feature to make the task easier for you. Breakout rooms on Zoom allow you to take care of a large group of participants. It is useful for conducting online events. So the so now in step 2, click on the breakout room button, then select the number of rooms to be created. After that, choose how you want to put participants in different rooms. So for this also you get 3 features, which are: first, assign automatically. In this feature, Zoom will assign participants to their room itself. Then second, we have assign manually. You can assign participants their room yourself. And then the last one, let participants choose their room, is used of when we want that participants should choose their own room by themselves. And at the end, click on the create button. Now we will see that how to share screen in all breakout rooms. This is a very easy and the smallest task, smallest feature. In step 1, click on the share screen button. Then select the screen you want to share. After that, click on the share to breakout room button. Then click on share button. So this was very easy, and this was all for to screen share in all breakout rooms. This is the very easiest and the smallest feature. Let's move on. In this slide, we will see that how to get your live video in front of PowerPoint slides. To bring your video in front of your slide, you need to follow several steps. Few main points to do this are: your presentation should be saved on the system. This feature is only available in laptops, computers, not on phone. Your camera should be on all the time. Next, in step 2, we see a box opened on our screen. From that, select the advanced button given above. Sorry. I went to step 2. I forgot step 1. In step 1, join or start a meeting. Then click on the share screen button. In step 2, we see a box opened on our screen. From that, select the advanced button given above. And then click on the PowerPoint as virtual background button. In step 3, choose your file from any folder or from quick access. Then click on open button. Then your video will be visible on the slide. If your video is not visible on your slides, then you need to check that is your camera on or off. In step 4, you can see that your video is presented in front of your PowerPoint slides. Now we will look into the security features of Zoom meeting. In step 1, join or start a meeting. Then click on the security button. This feature is only available for the host. In step 2, after clicking the security button, a box will appear on the screen which has many security options. In further slides, we will look into these security features. So let's move. In this, we have not taken all the features, but we have only few main features which are very helpful to control a meeting in a good way, or to make a good meeting, we can say. So feature number 1 which we have taken is lock meeting. This feature is used to disable the waiting room and the entering of the participants. In feature number 2, which is enable waiting room, this feature is used to prevent unknown people enter the meeting directly. By using this feature, you will get a notification if someone is trying to enter your meeting. Feature number 3, remove participants. This feature is used to remove participants from the meeting. And then at the last, feature number 4, suspend all activities. This feature is used to block all the activities of the participants in the Zoom meeting. Those features can be audio, video, screen sharing, and the meeting will be logged. So our security feature was our last topic for today, and this was all. This was all for today. I hope the Zoom and what is Zoom and Zoom features are clear. So thank you. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos.